Night till 5 out. Let's see if we can see some deer. Tracking some deer, guys. There's a lot of deer coming through here right now. We're probably going to see something. Definitely something in there. What's up, John Ross? What's up, DJH? Something in there right now. It's coyotes or something. Sorry, guys. You know, I'm just looking around, but I know there's something in there because it's probably a coyote or a fox. There's tracks down in there. It goes way deep in there. Goes far back in there. We're walking through like 3-4 feet. Oh, Nix, how you doing? Hubby Nix, I see you now. That blue. Guys, it's a lot harder than you think to walk back here. Yeah, I am miles back here, and here it is deep snow. Love you, Nix. I found a coyote den right here. Did you get eaten? No, we feed them up here. I've seen a lot of coyotes up here. I gotta be quiet because there's deer. There's all kinds of critters right now because it's 5 below zero right now. What's up, Release to the Grease? Release to the Grease, what's up? Did you guys catch any fish the other day there? Yeah, I can hear something in here too. I would like to dig this up, but I don't want to disturb it. That'll be, that's going to be in the spring real soon, actually. But one thing we did find, guys, was one of the greatest perch fishing, ice fishing lakes, I would say probably on the planet for a variety. I'm going to be going probably perch fishing tomorrow or the next day. Hopefully it'll be on Nix, but it'll pretty much be one. Something's coming. It'll pretty much be one perch after the other. It's one of the best perch holes I've ever found. Red Bull Princess, appreciate you. Love you, Nix. Double tap that screen. Yeah, appreciate that, guys. I'm going to keep walking, guys, and I'm going to look for deer, whatever I can find, just for right now. I've been sick for a month, but I'm better now. Like I said, it's 5 below zero right now. And I am in the middle of a coyote den here. And walking through 4, 5, 6 feet of snow. I love you, Nix. And I miss you, Nix. See that? It's a big pile with a huge hole in the ground. It's always been there, but... And whatever it is, keeps walking into it. Now, hopefully we can find something that I'm looking for here. Yeah, for a month, yeah. Now Caitlin's sick. And she's, at first she wasn't believing me too much. I was like, no, I'm really that sick. And now she knows. I'm gonna try to be quiet. If I get real quiet, guys, it's because I know we're gonna see something. We for sure, if we be patient and quiet, we're gonna see something. And I usually can get them to walk right next to me, especially in this area. You can see all the tracks. They're coming from everywhere. The mystery. Well, I just got myself. What's up, Walter? Guys, I think I'm it's getting to be that time of day. I'm telling you, we're gonna see a bunch of animals coming through here. We got coyote tracks, we got deer tracks, we got fox tracks, some moose tracks I see. This is really heavily used right now for animals. I'm gonna go up around this hill right here, but you see this? Trolling you. This is way, I love, you like that, eh? I like all the stuff Nick's does. Guys, it's not too bad where I'm at now, but when you're walking through 4 or 5 feet of snow, right up to your hips, you feel like you were just in a boxing match. Hey, good morning, Emily. How are you, Emily? Saw you on Nick's Live the other day. That's awesome, Emily. Good to hear. I'm just looking for critters and wildlife right now. Well, then I'd be really shocked. I'd be really shocked. What if a bear jumps out at you? Do you have a weapon? Always ready, DJH. Always ready. But you're going to see a bear jump out at us. In the spring, we're going to hide right by a bear's den. We're going to wait for him to come out. Hopefully we can get the first time of him coming out. I love you, Nix. Nix. Yeah, we'll definitely be doing that. And like I said, we found a really, really good... Oh, that's what I was going to say. Lost my train of thought there because of Nick. Your new pick. Anyways, check this out. I love you, Nick. Thanks for those hearts. Now, about a bear jumping out right now, it's winter. They're hibernating. We ain't going to see no bear. If you do, you're in trouble. If you see a bear right now, you're in trouble. Hey, Hot Wheels fanatic, how's it going? South Alabama? South Alabama. Nice, guys. We are in Upper Michigan. It is literally 5 below zero right now. And I know we're gonna see something here. We just gotta be patient. And hopefully it's like a big herd of them, because right now they're really herding up this time of year. They yard up all over the place is what you call it. And like in this kind of weather, at this kind of setting, they could be laying there and you think it's a piece of wood and there could be hundreds of them and you had no idea they were laying there. You thought it was like a fallen down huge tree or something. And then they just get up and they run away on you. Sometimes you can touch them in these woods too, the deer. See, that's deep. Good workout, guys. If you ever want a really good workout, go to the woods when there's like 10 feet of snow. I got a feeling if I sat up here, we're going to see something really soon. The new bear girls. Make me smile now. Love you, Nix. I almost thought of walking all the way up the river, all the way up to the mountain, Nix. But I'm already like, I don't know, 3 miles in the woods. 3 miles in the woods from where I gotta be. We've been sick mainly. How's it going? We've been pretty sick. We had the flu for quite a while. 1 month. The 1 month flu. The good old 1 month flu. Right now we're looking for deer and coyotes. And I was thinking of walking up a mountain because it's really cool, but I don't know if I'd have enough time. Yeah, everybody's getting the flu. Hey, that sucks. Sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully you guys are better. This is a perfect spot to look around, wait till you see a deer, and then you can sneak right up on them. You can literally get right close to them because they can't hear you in this deep snow. It's like wearing moccasins. And we're getting real close to that time. I'm looking up over that ridge, over that hill and stuff. When they start moving, they'll be moving. They're always landing here somewhere. We found a shed not too long ago, too. No, we ain't going to kill them. Hey, how'd you know I lost weight? I didn't lose weight from being sick, though. But yeah, I did. And I gained some at the same time. Sirens, guys. That'll scare the deer. Just kidding. They're used to the noise around here. Tone Gottman, how's it going? In the face. In the face, yeah. That's because I've been doing boxing and stuff and workouts. Which eventually I'll put on the lives too. We'll go to a boxing gym and we'll do some lives, or else we'll just be in the basement and we'll punch a bag around and stuff. Do some speed bags and some workouts and stuff like that. If anybody likes boxing. You lost a stone. Oh, I'm warm, Zoe. I got these striker bibs on. These are for below zero. Way below zero. The only thing that gets cold is my feet sometimes. But not too bad right now. And I also have heat. I got heat pads. You love boxing, Jay? Awesome, man. Awesome. We'll be doing that. I gotta get I gotta get a big, huge thing of stuff that I got. But right now I just been like air boxing. But I have everything you could think of for boxing. You was a good boxer? Awesome. He's a golden glove. Did you get the golden glove? You was fast? Nice, Jay. Nice. That's awesome, man. I bet you were too. Bet you still are. Bet you can still put them up. Your house is on fire. Better go get to it. We are in Upper Michigan. Upper Michigan. And we're looking for deer, coyotes, whatever we can find. Man, why is there always some dummy? Why is there always some dummy? Why is there always got to be a dummy? You guys talking about Vaseline and stuff for? You guys really like that weird crap. I'm here we're looking for some wildlife. We don't care about that crap. Your uncle did you dirty? E-Dog. Who, who's E-Dog? Who's E-Dog? Who's your uncle? Who's your uncle? Am I your uncle? Is that Timmy? Who is it? Thanks, Nick, for getting rid of the stupid comments. What makes... Oh, wow. E-Dog. Jeez Louise, man. I'll give it to you. It's funny, but get it out of here. See you later. Trying to watch some deer here, not caring about that stuff. But wow, there's always someone that says something. How come the sirens are so loud? Because I'm pretty close to a couple fire departments. Well, I'm not really that close, I guess, but there's always sirens around here because it's dangerous driving. There's a lot of accidents on the roads. We got pure ice on the roads. We keep getting blizzard after blizzard after blizzard. Once it started snowing that one time, Nix, you were on there with me. It has not stopped snowing since. When we were on that beach and there was no snow, and then all of a sudden it was completely covered in snow and the truck was getting blown around. Yeah, that's what it's like every day here now. Right now we kind of got a break. And I do see a deer way off in the distance, and they are coming towards me, so this will be cool. Quite a distance, but I do know where they come from and where they go, so we're going to see some deer. Hopefully they get here before it's too dark. Or I'm going to make my way to them. Looks so remote. It's pretty remote. We're in the middle of the UP. It's all woods, all the backwoods too. I can't wait to do some fishing for you guys. I found a place where I'm telling you, probably gonna, every time I drop my ice fishing lure in there, we're gonna catch a perch. It'll be really cool, guys. We're gonna fill it up. We're gonna have a contest too. See who catches the most. How deep is the snow? Like 10 feet, to be honest with you. No joke either, 10 feet. But it's been packed down after blizzard. So I probably, at some spots I walk up about my hips, a little past it, and you're really out of breath after about 5 minutes of walking through that. But it's good for you. I think I'm gonna try to make my way a little bit closer. I'm gonna try to make my way a little bit closer, guys, so we can see these deer. You see? Pretty deep. Yeah, it gets pretty deep. Like you're swimming in it. Swimming in it deep. I'm gonna start being quiet, guys, because I wanna... What's up, Nikki Toro? There's actually a creek underneath me right now, but it's frozen. See, it's really deep, guys. Real deep. Stay daylight. Make a snowman. I am a snowman right now. Stay daylight. Kinda. For a little bit, it's gonna start getting more and more, or it stays daylight longer. And it's also gonna get colder and colder, but then it'll get better. And it'll be some of the best fishing that you ever seen. Still, yeah. It'll be the best fishing you ever seen this year here in upper Michigan, I'm telling you. All the snow, we got record snow already. We always break our records every year. Right in the middle of the path here. No. I should have though. That's actually my hip pretty much. No snowshoes. Kuyus. They're gonna be coming right through here. They'll either come down this trail or they'll come down the one that's in the middle over here. You can see all the tracks. They usually go in that far one over there. So if I can position myself over there in them little mounds, we will definitely see something. Well, I can't ever say definitely, but more than likely we're gonna see a herd of deer come through here. They could turn. Something could make them spooked, or they could smell me, or something could happen, but it's not usually likely when it's winter like this. Does my head get cold? No, and I just got a fresh haircut. My head, for some reason, my head does not get cold. Just my feet. And it helps when you got a fever. Yeah, we got moose here, yep. Oh, you mean moose? What kind of moose we talking? Oh yeah, we do a lot of that too, DJH. We just didn't do that last year. Like I said, we just started that YouTube last year, so I have some shorts of us doing that. We definitely know how to dirt bike. We definitely do the dirt biking and the four-wheeling and the side-by-side, but don't catch pneumonia? No. No pneumonia. Yeah, break some bones, Jay. I've done it. I've done it. But I'm not going to do it no more. You used to track for hunters? Nice. Yeah, I got a dog now that'll do that for sure. I won't break no bones. On purpose. Or from stupidity. I'm telling you, the deer are going to pop out of nowhere. Moose, mink, bear, deer. Nice. Nice. You know, we forgot about our fisher traps this year. We got our fisher tags, and We forgot to do it. You only got like a 1 week period to do it here. Should have done it. I know where there's a lot of fisher right now. What you yelling at, Nix? I'm gonna try to get up over these mounds right here, guys, so I can actually see when they're coming. Hey, Chevy Speed, 55 Speed, how's it going? Honestly, guys, wait till you see when we go ice fishing here. The new spot that I just found. It's not even that far up the road. And we get there real quick. We don't even need much. Just grab the ice fishing tent, couple rods, some bait, a heater. Might even sleep there too, who knows? There's so many perch in there. We put a camera in there, and that's all you can see is fish moving around. We put a... I just heard something. Yeah, fisher, yeah, they do. Yep, they do. Especially if you got peanut butter laying around. I love you, Nix. How are you, Nix? You yelling? Hardtop, I appreciate you. Yeah, I will get better. I'm getting much better already here. Hopefully we see you again when we're fishing or something. Appreciate you. Missing someone? I miss you too, Nix. I'm not gonna do this live forever, guys. I'm just gonna wait for a little bit on these mounds. They like to come in from where there's like a big building there that never was there. They just put that in, but that's where they come from still. And I could see them when I was back in these woods, and I know they're on their way here. There's a big line of them. So love you, Nix. Do you hear that, guys? There's like a deer. You want to see a bear? You'll see a bear in the spring. You'll see a bear. No bear in the winter. They hibernate. And if you do see a bear, it's hungry and it's gonna eat you. If you see a bear when there's snow, get out of there. Get out of there quick. They're asleep. Sherry, I'm actually in Upper Michigan. Joe, how's it going? SwickysFamOutdoors. Indoor. Not this time. Definitely don't want to be indoor. That means I'd be playing video games. There's a deer grunt. They sleep up in here, Jay. They sleep right where I'm at. They yard up in here. They yard up down in here. And they sleep all up in where the deep woods is here. Right in the swamps up here. A lot of cedar and pine. We're just looking for deer right now. Yeah, there's a big line of them heading towards us right now. I'm just trying to find a good spot. They were off in the distance, and I know where they come from and where they go here because I live up here. But I'm trying to find a good spot right now just so I can show you guys when they start walking up. If it doesn't get too dark by then. But see, they come through here a lot, so. I think I'm gonna go like this. Polar bears, yeah. I wish I'd see a polar bear right now. Nice, Sherry. Rocky Mountains, that's awesome. Colorado. What? Hold on, you just realized we have seen nothing? Hopefully it doesn't get too dark so you can. No, you don't change your channel to Nick's in bed always. Nick's. You won't be in bed forever, Joey. I'm gonna hide up behind this tree, guys. Right up here. Really deep to get to. Man, we just plop it right here. And we wait as patiently as we can. Find you something? What, you want me to find, a polar bear? Climb up the tree? Now that you said that, I will be doing that someday with my chest mount. Pretty full up there. Pretty full. Bigfoot. Yeah. I haven't seen him yet. Oh, I got a bunch of snowboards and sleds, Jay. But these ain't no big hills here. There is not. A couple miles up the road, though, there's mountains. I'm gonna try to walk up over this hill right here. It's definitely a hurry up and wait situation. Oh yeah, I skateboard too. I used to skateboard, but it's just about the same darn thing, kinda. You gotta be coordinated. I'm a much better snowboarder than I am a skateboarder, that's for sure. I got my first. You got your first on ice bluegill? That's awesome, dude. That's congratulations. That's awesome. Hope we can get it. If we go fishing tomorrow, we can get a bunch of perch for you guys. Been in the process of truck shopping, and it was going to be a Ford. Now it's going to be a Chevy or a GMC, and we'll be able to go a lot more places. It's just hard in the winter with just a car right now. Well, we got trucks, but I want a good truck. I can definitely hear something moving around, like digging in snow, guys. Hey, what's up, Coffee Cake? How are you? I hope you're doing good. Guys, I'm by a tree waiting for deer right now. And I just know that if I sit here, I'm going to see something, but I don't know if they're going to come before it gets too dark. This is where they always come through. And I'm actually pretty good miles in the woods, so Nick's, I'm way back here. This is a lot of deep snow. Not right here, it's not so much. It's when you go up the hills. Might see a deer, maybe. Could never know. I seen him off in the distance when I was sitting over at the hill over here, but I bet you I could probably cut him off and find him though, if I just get up and do it. No, I'm just looking for him. Someone made me a softie for hunting deer. Somebody made me a softie for hunting anything. Don't get me wrong, I'll still eat venison and stuff like this. I gotta be quiet so I don't just scare them. But it's gonna get real deep, guys, real deep. You're gonna see me fall. See? You can tell where they're Definitely deep, right up to your hips. Pressing the mute button. I don't know how that got pressed. I got gloves on. Oh yeah, deep, deep, deep. Deep and hard to get through. But it's really good exercise, yeah. You're back, nice, thank you. Can you hear me now? I'm actually going into wolf territory here. This is how heavy our snow gets. This is a branch. Huge one. That'll be next. If a wolf comes along, you're out. Me too. Wolf comes along, I'm hiding. It's really deep. Yeah. Miles and mile. Mile. So if you're not in shape, slightly, you sure as heck don't want to be walking in these woods at this time of night. Because now it's like 15 below. It was 5. I can always tell when it's like 15 below because your skin feels a little bite. Almost like a burn. But this is the woods they all come from. Too cold outside? Too cold for humans. Unless you got your striker bibs on. And then you can be out there. But definitely deep snow. Getting my exercise. Getting a workout. That's what the goal was, really, guys. There we go. Just walking, looking for deer. In Ireland, if you get lost in the woods, it's suggested you turn. Nice. Not so bad here because it's like ice, but it will be once I get over here by these hills. Now we're getting in the deeper woods, guys. Appreciate you, boo. Boo boo. Oh yeah, it'll be dark. Less than 5 minutes. But with all this snow, it's easy to see your way out without a light until you get back in here. Just get to a spot where I might be able to see them deer. Yeah, it's definitely cool. This is deep, 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 deep. It's like you're digging your way out of a tunnel every step. Looks like an Christmas card. Yeah. Used to hunt up in this tree. Keep going. If you start getting out of breath, you keep going. Don't stop for long in this cold, cold weather. And don't get sweating too much either. Now we're getting into. Now we're getting into them. See any yellow snow yet? Not yet. Pretty soon though. See if we can find Bigfoot, guys. This is definitely where the wolves are and the coyotes. A lot of time. But there'll be a hill you can see down here. All right. Now, all I have to do is look around for a sec. Always spiral. Looks pretty warm there. Either negative 10 or 15 below right now. It's supposed to be 50 below. I don't know if that was tomorrow or the next day, but it'll start with like 20, 30 below overnight, and then it'll go to 50 below zero. When it's that cold, we'll probably be in an ice shack with heat. Oh yeah, at least it's not windy for sure. That's a good part. So quiet it is. We are in the middle of the bush. Sitting in some pretty deep snow. Hope you guys are having a good night. But wind kill. Now I'm looking for deer right now, but I am close to a fishing area that we're going to be ice fishing for perch. There's thousands and thousands and thousands of perch in there. Sasquatch? Nope. But I wish I could see something like that. He's right behind me. See that? Keep putting his head down every time I show you. Oh, there he goes again. Some of the biggest bucks I've ever seen in my life, including albino bucks that are like 17 pointers, are up here. Right now, they probably don't have their shed. They shed, so. Ooh. Blue 4, how's it going? Tricky Ricky, how you doing, man? Crystal Falls, right? I remember you now, Tricky Ricky. We gotta go fishing. Great to see you too, Tricky. Heck, I may as well keep moving. There'll be a better chance of seeing something now. My problem might be is I'm usually up here in hunting bibs. These ones are pretty loud. They're ice fishing bibs. You've never hunted a deer? Oh yeah, spring it's gonna be a really good fishing year here. You got 1 million right around your front yard? Wow. That'd be cool to see. I hear something really walking. No, I was just looking for deer. There was deer that was coming towards me off in a distance in a line, and they either go one way or the other here. They obviously didn't come this way because I don't see any fresh tracks. They were coming right where I was sitting in the first place, and I should have just stayed there because I'll watch when I go back, there'll be a whole bunch of tracks there, or they'll be yarded up in there. But the snow is extremely deep. Rabbit, quail, dove, nice. Those are all good tasting, good eating. We're all good eating, guys. Appreciate you, Tricky Ricky. Nice, deep fried. Making me hungry. Wow, this is just deep. I don't know if there's a deer standing right there. All right, Tricky Ricky, I appreciate you. Thanks for the support, man. Yeah, they didn't come this way, guys. Too deep. Oh yeah, I know my way back. Always. One's hunting rabbits or something. This is our dirt biking pit. That's like a quarter pipe and a half pipe. We jump up that. This is all for dirt biking. We've done a lot. Look how deep the snow is, guys. Look at how deep that is. So deep. You can't even walk through it. Yeah, there's a road, maybe a half mile away from where I'm at right now. But that's even got deeper snow on it to walk on for sure. Wow, that is deep. Real deep. Guys, I think I'm gonna wind up ending this live. Yeah, that's why I do it, probably mostly because people don't really see the snow a lot that watch it. But for me personally, kind of a boring live, a lot of snow. I wish I would have saw some deer, but one of these times back here we'll see a lot of deer, guys. I'm gonna end this live. My battery's dying. It's getting really, really cold. And hopefully anyways, guys, you enjoyed it a little bit. A lot of snow. And I do lots of walking back to get to where I'm going. I appreciate all you guys. We're gonna be doing some ice fishing. I know I keep saying that, but I got really, really sick. And we will be doing some ice fishing real soon. We'll be catching some perch, walleye, stuff like that. maybe go to the train tracks too and do some ice fishing there and sleep there a couple days. And some other spots that we're supposed to sleep at for, probably going to be ice fishing for quite a time this year, guys. It's been really, really cold, lots of snow. And the last 2 years before this, we didn't get barely any snow. 1 year we didn't get any snow for the first time ever in history in the UP. And now we got her back. We got our record back. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, Jay, we'll see you again, man. I appreciate you. Nick, love you. You must be sleeping. I think you're sleeping. But anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys. See you on the next one. Hopefully we're fishing and we're doing something more fun and more productive instead of just exercising through 20 feet of snow here. All right, guys. Appreciate you.